Yo, what up, man? It's your boy King. So, I feel like we need to have an honest discussion, man, about Street Fighter 6. The blatant cheating and scripting in the game, and Capcom not doing anything about it. I decided to play Street Fighter at 5:30 in the morning, knowing it was a big mistake, and try to continue to rank up with JP. I'm back to 3-star platinum because of every single person that I've faced was scripting. I'm talking about the dudes who you fight 2 times, they beat you and they disconnect after that second fight because they know they have been scripted. And I don't even know why they disconnect anymore because we can't see the replays for some odd reason. The replays have been disabled on my end. Every time I try to see a replay, I can't watch it, which is weird because normally you can watch the replays and see the inputs and know that the person's cheating. Right. And I know we're fighting anyone at 5:30 in the morning and beyond, all the way up to, I would say, 5 or 6 p.m. Central Time here in America would be the worst mistake you could ever do if you're playing Street Fighter 6. The reason being is because you're going to run with nothing but people who are scripting and cheating, who have absolutely no skill and no need to be on the sticks or hitbox because you suck. You're whack. You're lame. Because you do this to get what type of boost? I'm literally fighting dudes tonight that I would say, why aren't you fighting in the Evo right now? Why aren't you fighting at the Evo tournament? Why aren't you going and, try to register, compete and get into Evo? If you're so damn good, how come you fight like this, but you're not fighting at the big stage, fighting for $1 million and the grand prize and all that, right? And the bragging rights. No, you online to get an ego boost, thinking that you're good, but you don't have absolutely no skills on the sticks or the hitbox. No, you suck so bad that instead of just fighting with modern controls, you take the common controls and script and say that you're good, and then you probably got micros on top of that. Recorded inputs that help you do the combos. This is how bad the greatest fighting game out right now and second from Street Fighter is Tekken 8. And then you can choose when you go down the line from 3rd, 4th, 5th, all the way to 10th or whatever. Because I'm going to say from Tekken 8, I'm going to go with Guilty Gear. Because so far I don't know there's any cheats in Guilty Gear. There probably are though. But still, you got Guilty Gear, you got DNF, you got a lot of other games, right? But it's sad that all of these lames, instead of just learning how to get good at the game, will rather ruin everybody else's enjoyment for what? This is what I'm mad about. This is what I want Capcom to do something about. Implement a anti-cheat to keep people from scripting. It is so bad that there is a new script out where people can see your inputs. And I figured this was going to come at some point. But when I play with JP, and as you know, JP's got to do down, and an input to do his psycho spikes through the ground, right? Same thing with Guile or Bison or DJ when you got to charge back. So when you hold him back, they can see the inputs now. And the moment you hit forward, they automatically react to it. Now, my counteract is I constantly hit down when I'm JP, and you don't know what input I'm going to hit, and then you don't know if I'm actually going to hit input, so they don't know what to do. Because they see the inputs, but they're like, okay, he's not hitting the button. So they do one or two things. One dude literally holds the parry, the draw parry button, and I'm just letting his shit, let him hold it down so he's out of drive meter now. He's out of drive meter. Why would you hold down the drive meter if you already as a fighter, you trying to predict what somebody's doing. But if I'm hitting down and you see me crouching, damn near doing teabagging in the game, then how do you know when I'm gonna do it and when I'm not gonna do it. It's because you can see the inputs. You literally held down the drive meter to the point where you drove yourself out. That's what I won the match. Then you disconnect because of it. Bruh, this cheating is getting outrageous out here, man. It's getting outrageous, man. It's getting freaking outrageous. Like, I feel like something really needs to be done about it, bro. Like, it makes the game unfun, man. It ain't competitive. There is no honor in it or nothing because you got people who cheat. People who can't play the game legit. People who think that they're good, but they're really not. If you had to break forth bread to buy coding that you put inside your files in the game that'll enable you to win via auto DP, auto DI, and tech throws, and now being able to read people's inputs from the other side of the screen, you have absolutely no skill and no business playing fighting games. Because you don't want to take out the time like everybody else who has made it to Masters legit, or Legends legit, Diamond legit, Platinum legit, whatever, who's moved up the ranks, who actually took the time, got into practice, training, did the tutorials of all the characters or whatever, or the character they run with, and actually get good with that character or multitude of characters. It's just like, it is the most frustrating thing ever, dog. Like, and I challenge you, me being a brand new YouTuber, not really known, whatever, don't care about all that. I just play games because I love games. I like to YouTube it, stream it on Twitch, do it on TikTok. But I'm telling you right now, dog, if you so damn good at fighting games, fight me for real. Let's try to get on a card with Logan Paul or Jake Paul or whatever. You actually train 6 months or 4 months or whatever I train, and let's get in the ring. Let's set aside the fact that I used to box. But no, let's literally get in the ring and let's see how you can script your way out of that fight. Script your way into a win in that. Because I doubt that it actually happened, my friend. Let's use some performance enhancing drugs. You better hope it's enough to knock me the fuck out. Like, real talk. Because I'm tired of the cheating, man. I really am. And I just had to shoot this video to rent because it's just like, bruh, you take the fun out of the game, man. Like Fortnite, every once in a while I'll run into some dudes that light you up. You know for a fact they cheating. You know they got aimbot, lock on aim, and it locks on to the head. Because I'm getting hit with headshots, with shotguns, from 30 freaking feet away. 30 feet away, or 160 meters away, and I'm getting killed with a shotgun from that far away with headshots? Come on, bro. And keep in mind, on Fortnite, the farther you away with a shotgun, the less damage it does. But yet, I have been two-shotted with shotguns from several meters away because somebody's cheating. You know, I'm starting to just come to the realization that it might not be fixed, and I'm just going to have to grind and then have to survive and get past y'all somehow, or not fight when y'all like to cheat. Because it seems to be early in the mornings in Central Time that all you cheaters decide to come out. Freaks come out at night. The cheaters come out in the daytime, and where I'm at, in my time zone. So it's just sad, man. It's just sad that we've got to this point. The game is good. They're bringing out more characters and all this extra stuff. The DLCs, I think, is looking good. They got Terry Bogard and Mai from freaking Fatal Fury. I played Street Fighter, Fatal Fury, Mortal Kombat, Time Killers, Killer Instinct, all of these games growing up, man. My very first introduction to Street Fighter was like 6 years old at my mom's job. My mom's always worked for a particular hotel, and they had Street Fighter 2, POW, Galaga, and Pac-Man, Cruising USA, and then eventually they brought Mortal Kombat there, bro. Those are the games I would run it up on. Mortal Kombat 1 and Street Fighter 2. Then my auntie used to take me to Church Street, the mall, when it was on Church Street, Bruh, and we played the Street Fighter Championship Edition with the big screen. That's when big screen started to become a thing, man. In the early 90s. And then you could play with Bison, Vega, and Borog, man, and Sagat. Man, those were the days, bro. Because you just had to be good. You just had to be good. There was no such thing as scripting and stuff like that. The Mortal Kombat 2 and Mortal Kombat 3, Killer Instinct, Tekken, Virtual Fighter. All of these games came out. You had your pick of fighting games. Bloody War, Darkstalkers. All of these games came out. It was a beautiful time when it came to fighting games. If you played competitive fighting games. Then Marvel vs. Capcom, all of that. I miss those days. The reason being is because there was no cheating. Now here we are. You can't really assess your skill when you're fighting someone who likes to cheat, man. It's just ridiculous. But yo, for all my people who play the game legit, who play it for real, man, y'all keep playing. Stay on the straight and narrow. Stick with that Arnie you got. All you cats who like to cheat, all you lames, man, get bent. Real talk, dog. Cause y'all ain't shit. Real talk. I'm not even missing my words no more. Y'all ain't shit. You ain't got skills. You never will have skills. And if you ain't behind your computer with your scripts, you will never win a fight. Real talk. It's your boy King. I'm out, man.